Capricorn. I'm doing the cards for the August. This is the first 2 weeks. This is the next 2 weeks. Ooh, what's the difference, huh? And then there's advice. Okay. Let me change the cards. Hit like, subscribe, and follow for more and continue. Well, the first 2 weeks seems like you're gonna be happy, feel successful. It's a card of a success, of joy, of feeling that you are in a place and in the spot of your life that you always wish for. It's a card for giving us gifts of life, of joy, of content, of feeling that you reached the point in your life that you really wanted to. So maybe your family, your friends, gonna make you feel that way the first 2 weeks. Maybe you're going to parties and barbecues and pool parties and just enjoying it and saying, my life is wonderful. I have wonderful friends. I have a great family. I'm just happy. I'm content, and everything is fine. Then the next 2 weeks in August, all of a sudden seems like there's going to be a change in your life where it seems like all of a sudden like that happiness just going to be like and disappear. You almost feel like you're going to push yourself in unhappiness and in depression. It's like literally your month in August go from happy to almost not misery. Wondering why. I'm wondering what's gonna make you all of a sudden feel that way. Capricorns, my mom is a Capricorn, and I see sometimes that as much as she tried to work hard for her things that she wants or things that she needs. She always tells me no matter how much money I make, there's always something going to come up. It seems like God's going to say to her, you need too much money for your happiness. Let me put some problem or situation where you have to pay for this. Something will break where she needs to hire someone to fix it. So it's always like, she's like, I was working my butt off. I made all this money. I was like, well, yes, finally, I'm going to have some extra money. And then something happens where now I take all that money and instead of putting in the savings or investing in something that I really want or happy to be, now I have to invest something that I don't really want to pay because I need to fix it, right? But it's not my joyous moment or it's not my joyous time to give that money for this specific thing. So it seems like maybe in August, it's also going to happen to you again, Capricorn. Something where you're going to first enjoy, everything will be fine. You're happy, you're joyous, you're getting all the gifts, you're getting maybe the finances, but then something going to happen in the last 2 weeks of August where you're going to have to spend money on something. Your advice, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a card for a father figure that we're looking upon to, someone who teaches us, someone who gives us the wisdom, someone who has patience with us and giving us this warm feeling, knowing and giving us the knowledge. It's about conserving the knowledge. It's about a teacher. Somebody's teaching us things in life. But it also could mean that instead of you looking for a teacher or you needing a teacher in your life, that maybe you need to become a teacher for others as well. It's a card for someone like a muse, someone who can show you things or tell you things or teach you things that will expand your vision, your thinking, your ability to process, things in this life. It's also what sometimes happens when we're in the middle of some kind of a crisis. I believe five, even though I read in other places that fives mean beauty and things on. I look at it as a fork in the middle of your process where you can, you go in one lane and then it says, well, you can kind of split it and see which way you want to go. Do you want to go left or do you want to go right? So it seems like you might need to have that faith union in your life, union with your faith, union with that other side of the world that is not humane, right? Where we give ourselves, basically almost like selling our souls and telling it, look, I'm ready to believe in something good. As long as you're going to tell me what's going, what kind of relationship this is going to be. It's talking about relationship and relationship with God, relationship with yourself. They have to make a choice which way you're going to go. So it seems like maybe whatever is going to happen the last 2 weeks of August, it's kind of going to force you to make changes. It's going to make you decide that you need to make a wiser choice and move direction in your life. So you might want to look for somebody who you feel that is wiser than you and can give you a better choice or suggest a choice to make a different choice in your life, to try something different, to try something new that you have not been done before. Hopefully that will help you to turn things around in your life, because from going so positive card of 9 of cups and then going to 5 and then you have 5 and then you have 5, it's almost telling you that whatever the situation would be, the only positive concept to that to changes will be to have everything in order. Okay. Arafan also telling us about conservatism and order. Conservatism already went through everything and has laws, has rules, and maybe you need to add more rules into your life, add more order into your life, so it's not going to jump from high to low that fast. So Capricorn, this is going to be your month of conserve and find order. So I wish you all the best. Hit like, subscribe, and follow for more.